Hi there, I'm Nicholas Casamia, and I'm here with author and sex educator Jamye Waxman, and we're going to talk about Cunnilingus. So, okay, any tips for Cunnilingus?
Well, I would definitely say don't start directly on the clitoris. Rock around the clit. Use like a clock head. Annie Sprinkle and Joseph Kramer, two amazing sexologists, did research back in the 80s or 90s around the sensitive areas of the clitoris. And for most women, it was 10 and 2 o'clock. So it's not directly on the glands of the clitoris. The clitoris is the only organ in the human body designed exclusively and solely for pleasure, and it has 6,000 to 8,000 nerve endings, maybe even more. The penis has in its entirety 3,000 to 4,000 nerve endings. So there's a big difference in how sensitive a clitoris is. So start by licking above the head of the clit. You can then go 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, and so on. Also, the clitoris has a shaft. It's under the clitoral hood. You can use your fingers and jerk it off like you would any other part of a body that can be jerked off. Or you can suck on the shaft. But going not directly for the clitoris to start is a great way to perform cunnilingus. Also, some women like a little tongue in the vagina during cunnilingus. Why not try it and go there? The first 1/3 of the vagina is the most sensitive, by the way. So the second 2/3 you can actually operate on without anesthesia. Not that you would, or why you find this out, I don't know. But this was in another book called For Yourself by Lonnie Barback, who just in the 1970s wrote that you could operate on the second 2/3 of the vagina without anesthesia.
Do you think same-sex couples then have more built-in kind of receiving and giving because they have the equipment to some degrees?
Well, I think there is that part of it that, yeah, you know what you like, so you can then start from there on somebody with the same equipment. I also do think that you bring up an interesting point that I've been talking about with years with friends when I used to work in New York at a sex shop. When you identify as bi, gay, or lesbian, you have sexuality on your brain. That is something that you are thinking about throughout your life. Like, who do I like? How do I like it? Where when you are quote unquote straight or heterosexual, sexuality is just is a built-in component to your life. You don't have to question it. You just go along with society and your values, and it sort of starts to play out for you. But gay, lesbian, anyone who has a queer identity or a sexuality that they've questioned over their life has really thought about what they like and why they like it.
Thank you for all those tips.
Thanks, Nick.